Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
On fourth down, here's Cameron Johnston on to punt for Houston. Back deep is Kadarius Toney. Taken right around the 44. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits. On the return, it's Toney. And nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Young to throw it. Open here, Adam Thielen. 25 yards that time.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will cut the lead down to just 2. So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point a drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. So now we get set to see Houston for their 2nd drive of the ball game. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I like the call. It looked like the right time to dial up a running back screen. But this one got disrupted right from the start and ends up falling incomplete.
Play action. Here's Stroud. Going to Woods, but that pass is intercepted. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long, got to push it downfield to try and pick up the 1st down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can replay the challenge right now or at any time later on. Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. Here comes Tony on the return. A solid stiff arm. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking. Set to punt. Here's Cameron Johnston. Let's take it inside his own 40. That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return, and the Browns will take over 1st and 10. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Young. He'll find Thielen working the middle. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now on 2nd down, this is Gore. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another 1st down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. Wide open receiver complete. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage 1 play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up 1st and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far in this drive. This offense on the march.
Swift is into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Okay, Coach, we will start this challenge off in the 2nd quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. You're trailing. Your opponent has the ball on their side of the field. And it's 4th and long. Here's Cameron Johnston now, standing just outside his own goal line. Returnable here from the 38. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. Cleveland offense. Here's Cameron Johnston now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And it's fielded at the 34. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Okay, Coach, we start this challenge off in the 4th quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. Tie score, you've got possession in your own territory. 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment. And defensive back Jamal Adams in on the stop. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's a toss play right to Swift. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 90 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. A Raider first down, 17 yards.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him... for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Frank Gore. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
The Coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, we jump into this challenge for the good stuff in the fourth quarter, and we're already at the 2-minute warning. It's all tied at 3 apiece. Your opponent has the ball in their own territory. 2nd and 8.
And he picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time.
Kamara gets it again on 2nd down. And a inside the 5 at the 4. Probably had 60,000. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 8. Kamara up the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 49 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Carr. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now Carr. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Javon Curse. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. Carr now to throw. And that is incomplete.
And this defense definitely in his head there on 3rd down, and he's pretty fortunate. They didn't call for grounding on this one. That was a good 10 feet over everyone's head.
And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Here's 1st and 10.
Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
This challenge begins in the 4th quarter with less than 2 minutes to go in the ball game. You're down a field goal. You've got the ball on your side of the field as we get set here, 1st and goal. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
This challenge begins in quarter number 4 with less than 4 minutes showing on the clock. We're all tied up at 24. You've got possession in your own territory, and it's 3rd and 2.
Ready?
Young now after the fumble recovery. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And the defense loses him. It's complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal.
Just a breakdown there defensively. Looked like someone got their wires crossed because
They're trying to keep the drive going. Out of the gun, it's Young. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
These two offenses have gone up and down the field so far in the first half. Finally, I say, here's a stop on 3rd down.
4th down, Young. Lets it fly for Thielen. This is caught inside the 15. And he is going to have the Bears 1st down, and this is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well. Young. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. And he is going to lose yardage here. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards.
And that's a great job of tackling right there. If he could have made the first man miss, maybe he could have taken it into the end zone. Instead, they stopped him pretty well right in his tracks, and you often see that in the red zone.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. DeAndre Swift, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Bears go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Nice job there getting. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8 out at the 43, but not before picking up the first. 115 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Well, I'd have to say in that situation, they're lined up for a running play. It's only 3rd and 2. Some element of the pass, but that was really well blocked.
Probably call those gravy plays, right, if you're the offensive coordinator?
No doubt about it. All you're trying to do is get...
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Chicago! Kadarius Toney, 43 yards. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey, the good news, losses don't count against you, so give it another shot.